Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Control. We're here, we're heading in. We have something to go fight. And I don't remember what it is. Cause there's a lot I don't remember. Also I was looking at like the achievements and stuff, and I didn't get any new like progress on the one pick up stuff you haven't picked up before achievement. Okay, that looked like I was just stepping on the guy who's going for a second there. That was weird. But he's very dead. But yeah, I didn't get any progress in the one achievement for picking up stuff I hadn't picked up yet for lore. So I'm guessing that was something that those guided dream quest type videos were something I did do before and just didn't remember.
About that monster.
Someone wrecked the place, that's for sure. That is a lot of dead people. Swan boat. Ooh, okay. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force and an estimated force of possible connection to OP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called located on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Interesting. Alright, that's a level 5. I only have level 4.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Alright, this has, this is Boss Arena written all over it. Alright, I've got Pierce ready to go. Oh yeah, that doesn't look super suspicious at all. Bang, that's the trigger. Don't see anything else right off. Yeah, this is definitely the trigger.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
What was that, and where'd it go? Oops. Not mean to fire that. Ow! Man, that hurts. Okay, so it's a stealth attack super blaster. Ow! I have a feeling I'm gonna die a few times on this one. At least until I figure out how to deal with that. I think Pierce may not be my go-to on that. Let me change up my weapon to grip. Let's try that again.
Hey, remember the deal. Kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
Okay, that was unpleasantness all over the place.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Yep.
You showed me the HRA when I first got
Hopefully I
here,
don't have to go through that
and the
cutscene
machine that
every
makes
single
them.
time.
Can you help me find a prism? Shit!
Okay, so it just cloaks, it doesn't actually...
Find Darling's lab.
It just cloaks, it doesn't actually disappear, and if you just keep beating on it, it dies really easily. Hiss distorted. Hiss-distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss-distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss-distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distort become resonance temporarily? Does it use hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular hiss entity is noteworthy. In its thoroughness, clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? That does look unhealthy. Well, that was interesting and took some turns. Also, that ended a lot faster that second time. In a good way. Alright. Did I get anything good out of it? No? Guess we're going in here. Lab 1. Open sesame. Hello? Oh, another one of those.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The Quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the Quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
Alright, thanks for giving me a code. I'm guessing I'm going to need that for the door. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of something density that nullifies all resonances within a range of 2 Hz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Great. Alright, level 5, BlackRock Quarry, still can't go there.
Stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold, a quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as
Alright, and we now have level 5 clearance.
involves many dangerous things we absolutely
Anything else good hidden in here? I feel like... Can't kill that light. No. Sad. It was really bright and annoying.
Emily. The codes. Black Rock.
I've seen if there was anything there. Well, I could sort of kill it.
Neighbor of the Beast.
I guess it just causes it to malfunction a bit. Ooh. Almost missed this. What's up here? Any goodies? Mine. Thank you. Okay. Well, then I guess we now have level 5 clearance, which means we can go to the quarry. Alright.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Hi there. Bye. Hey, buds. What do you do? No. Look at you trying to look like a hell diver. Oh hey, we're above this place. I know this place. Yeah. That's where we plugged in the batteries before for the, something converter. Blackrock Quarry, NSC control room. This way, let's go open a door, shall we? Yeah, we're here. We're here. We've been here. Nice. Alright, that makes things easier. I feel like I should run over to the janitor's office real quick just to make sure Ati doesn't have any more tasks for us. Because I don't want to go all the way through a bunch of this and then find out the Ati is like, yo, I got some more work for you. You should have been doing while you were over there.
Harry's fellow is not a useless guy. Respects his elders. Makes good coffee.
Yeah, it was. What did I just say? What a mess. Clear the clog.
Back. What gilabate? Paska mikä paska.
Oh good, the clog's back. I kind of figured it would be. Should I just go deal with that now? Yeah, let's do it. I like Ati and his things, plus if the clog's back, it really does suggest a whole lot of other problems. It goes this way. Can we go down there? Yeah, I should have an elevator that goes right to it. Once I get to the central zone. Right here should take me directly to where I want to be. Alright. I'm back. Where's the clog? 'Cause someone's gotta kick its butt. It's probably through that level 5 clearance door. Was it a level 4 clearance? There was a door over here, I believe. Oh, it's unlocked now. Whoever it was.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Oh, that thing is so gross. Okay. I think I see what I need to do. Water cooler procedures. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different from any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I-14 or I-32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. The item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself, whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house is unknown. Okay. That door's shut. Looks like I have to go find some power supplies. Can't go in there. Oh, over here. Parkour. Let's plug this in. Take this one out. And toss that over there. Nice thing with this, you don't have to use the door. The door is just there for convenience. Activate the draining pump. You guys have some fun in there? Alright. Where do I go to activate this now? Oh, here we go. Go to the lower level and push the cog out. Great, great. I was just thinking, do I need to go bring a battery back to the door area to open this door? But it looks like it just opens when it opens. Alright, we're going down deep. Hi there. Change this out. You're fired. Get out of my building.
Goodbye, Mr. Flog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
I kind of feel like it might come back again. Because I'm not entirely sure it didn't go out, like some part of it didn't get out through that grate. Pierce aimed, fire boost, okay. Launch efficiency up. Ooh, that's a high level one, looks like. Excellent. Anything else in here? I think we're good. That's just upstairs. Well, felt like I went down deeper than that, but I guess not. I guess, because I did start up extra high on this area. Alright. Nice. Well, some cheap points. And now we're ready to head back out. To actually do our job with other things. Oh, hey there. Let me deal with you guys, I guess. No. Hi there. Catch. Are we done? I mean, I can keep farming you guys for resonance, but... I think we're done. Can I leave now? Or does anyone else have an issue with the elevator? Not sure if I just didn't quite push it enough. Thought I had, so not 100% sure. While we go up, let me take a quick look at my assets, though, and loadout. Launch efficiency, ooh, 16%. And health 34. Those are some sick ones. Okay. Health, yeah, okay, first, I'm gonna get rid of that one. And we're gonna get rid of that one. We're going to equip that one. Because shiny. What color are Jesse's eyes? Can't quite tell. Green? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Sick. Problem resolved. No worries, guys. the clog will not be making a return appearance. Now then, back to my proceeding to the Black Rock. Because we do need to deal with that. And it'll bring me by a control point so I can distribute my points. Let's swing by Adi one more time on the way out. Say hi.
Did I leave my mop again? Pirmalta.
Aren't you holding it?
Kosmonauta. I really need a holiday.
Don't worry, Adi, we're gonna get you that holiday. Nice and quiet in here today. No random appearances. Alright, abilities. Ooh, which one do I want? Do I want to just finish maxing this out? Then start working on this, because I do want to eventually get up to... I do want to get my launch ability up to full, because it's like a primary weapon for me. I should get C's up too, just because it's useful, but yeah, for now, launch up. All the launch. Sweet. Don't need a fast travel. No. Personal protection. Actually, that sounds different. What is this one? Go to the mailroom. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this, just because personnel protection sounds different than usual. I mean, it'll probably be moderately similar, go in and fight a bunch of hiss. But it sounds like we'll be protecting people while they evacuate in the meantime, maybe? I'm kind of curious. Alright, we're here, yeah. So, mailroom, probably right in here. Protect remaining FBC agents. Yep, okay. And I need some more resources from this place anyway. Ooh, ouch. No. Okay. FBC agents, please stay away from the explodies. I can only protect you so much. Did not grab that one. Secure the area, yeah. Something big is up there. Check remaining executive, yeah. Don't go towards the thing that's going to kill you. Let me do it. Because it won't kill me. Merely it's like... Aha, it is one of those.
Take it down.
Boom. Dealt with. Okay, seriously. Stop trying to kill yourselves. I said stop trying to kill yourself. Okay, downside of using this gun is I don't get to use C's at all because I'm obliterating most things I hit. Okay, there's something here still. You! There? Done. Go away. You too. Oh, no. You don't get to spawn in on top of my guy. Ah, shoot. You got yourself killed. I was doing such a good job. Playing that last one up here, I had to take care of the big guys out. Ah, well. So that one kind of sucks. It's that usual issue of escort missions. When your escorts are actively sabotaging themselves. Well, worth a shot. Okay. Back to... where was it? Is it the ventilation? I believe it was. If not, it'll be close enough I can figure it out from there. Oh well, we still got some useful items out of the deal, even if I didn't get the executive mission completed correctly. Yeah. Excuse me? That's what I thought. Okay, we need to go this way. Oh, we're here. Okay. Coming in. This is my control point now. Alright, that'll make getting in here again later easier. We're just on the upper level of the main area. Looks like. Catch. Ooh, can I hit like 3 of you at a time? Only got 2. Still fun. Catch. Headshot. Ooh, someone else spawned in. You're not very bright, are you? Okay, we got a place over there. Blackrock Quarry in there? So that way probably? But this looks like there's stuff hidden around. Give me a minute. This seems important. NSC? The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of something's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. I'm pretty sure it's Northmore. So Northmore's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its resident from overheating while the energy is siphoned. No. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a power source through the use of turbine generators. The electricity provided powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Northmore's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Interesting. That makes me think that he isn't a power source by choice. NSC internal movement detected. Got it. Alright, we got somewhere over here. Where's my map? Ah. Okay, both those paths don't lead to where I was thinking they would. Nope, wrong button. Sorry. Black Rock Quarry. Ah. Okay. So let's see, I came in through here, right? Yeah, there's my point of entrance. I think I can go down through these levels if I really try. And this one, okay, that's the way I need to go. That's there. Oh, I guess it is only those two. Alright, well, let's go down though. Because I want to explore. And I'm betting they're hiding some goodies around these corners. Nothing there. But there was definitely a hole in the ground over here, so they have a way for me to go deeper. And it looks strangely ramp-like. Stairwell. Okay. Checking along here first. Nothing? Okay. So far, a lot of nothing. And, you know, I'll just go this way. Alright, down there's where I've been. That goes down deeper. But I think I see something over here. Let me check this spot first. Good, good. Alright, jumping. Yes, that's down there. So I can get back up easily. They're definitely hiding something over here. This is too weird otherwise. Well, there we go. All for a ritual impulse. Okay, that doesn't feel quite as worth it. Seems a little lesser than I expected. Wonder how I get over there. I think I get fly ability later, so I guess that's it. Okay, that's a level I haven't been on. But I don't think I can get to that one right now effectively. Oh, never mind, I can. Double check this floor. Okay. Down we go. I love that they made this interactable like this, though. I mean, this could easily have just been a, oh yeah, it's in the background, look at it, it's shiny. But no, they went and actually made it workable. Hang on a second, check a message. Okay, good, nothing I have to worry about. Yeah, they made this all interactable, interworkable, explorable. They did not have to do that. And they could easily have not done that. Alright, I can just get down this way. Will hurt, but not a problem, because we're just going to go here to teleport back up to the top. Upper level, there we go. Boom. Teleportation! Now let's actually go where we're supposed to. Yeah, I gotta get the fly ability, because I bet I can go up as well. But right now, I don't feel confident I can parkour up there. But I very much remember... Maybe it wasn't a fly ability, it was at least a glide or a hover. There was some sort of ability that involved sort of flying. Maybe it was flying, but it was limited flying. I can't quite remember. I know we'll get something. Alright, fan supplement. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since foreign investigator met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communications with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Great. This is so the SCP organization, but in the Remediverse. And I love it. Or the SCP Foundation, sorry, not organization. Wrong terminology. Okay, we got way down. Looks like I can climb down, not just take the elevator. Let's call the elevator maybe just to see what comes up.
Elevator's broken.
Ah, okay, I have to go down.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Really wish I knew what was going on with the rendering. I still haven't figured that out, sorry. I kind of forgot to do some homework on that. Oh well, it's usually not a problem, so we'll just ignore it and move on. Okay. We go there. See over here? No? Good. Gotta drop down onto that then. Parkour! Ooh, that was uncomfortable. Hi there. More parkour. Not bad design setup. Haven't had any weird slips through the walls. Doing better than a lot of Bethesda games in that regard. This looks a little suspicious. I don't see any way in there, so... Alright. Kablooey. Bye-bye. I'll go down there, go here. Then from there I can go down here. Easy peasy. Alright, I think I go there next, but let me... No. There or there? Both are options. It looks like they connect, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, I love that I left an actual indentation on that. That's sick. That's a level of detail. Once again, they didn't have to add that. But they did. And it's awesome. Alright, where am I going down to not fall to my death? See shelving there. I don't see... Wait. Aha! There we go. Okay, anything up here before I drop down the last bit? Nope. Okay, we're good. Stop. Catch. Catch. Cut that out. Alright, let me look around. Lots of blocked off stuff. Guess I'll have to unblock it. Black Rock Quarry. Yay. Hey, look, the elevator works now. Now it's no longer stuck in a weird piece of the wall. Or floor or something. No collectibles. That I see anyway. Sorry, Mr. Helldiver. Oh, that was a good hit. I'll give you that. That was a fair hit. Hit. Not throw that one, right? I missed that last one. Alright, so far so good. Hi there. Your glowing red aura gave you away. Anyone else? No? We're done? We done? Let's look around. Nifty looking place. Okay, there's definitely something hidden up there. This is looking like a place I'm gonna have to come back with some parkour abilities. For sure. Alright, future shortcut. Alright, that's path. This is just a lower dip. This seems suspicious. Can I... Aha! Am I supposed to be able to get in here? I don't know, but we're going in. So. This looks cool. We're going in it. I don't know if this is the right way or not, but it's cool looking. We're going. There's... mold. Hidden location discovered. Okay, so this was a secret. Shame it's a secret I can't explore fully right now because I don't have mold protection. Alright. There's definitely things here. What in the world? What is that? Something's hitting me. Ow, I can't even see it. Alright, we're getting out of here. Ow. I can't even see what was hitting me. Some sort of mold creature? The mold itself was spitting at me, maybe? Not 100% sure, but ow. Alright, so we have to remember this place is here. To come back when I can actually do stuff with mold. Because I get the feeling I was probably not supposed to come down here this soon. Well, that's the wrong way. I jumped the wrong direction. Whoopsie. Okay. Gotta jump that. Nope, or not. Do I have to die to get out of here? Hope not. That'd be kind of annoying. Alright. Oh, I can climb up down this ledge. Didn't even see this ledge up here. Okay. Cool stuff, though. We found ourselves some interesting stuff. Oh. Hooey. Maybe I do have to die to get out of here. Oh, no, it breaks. Ah. I got in here the hard way. Get out of my way. Whoa, I blew something up. Come on. Let me out. Thank you. See, that wasn't so hard. Does that mean these blocks right here are breakable too? Oh, they are. Noted. Oops. But noted that for the future that those blocks are fragile. Alright, so back to our research. Hold up. Did I go down this way? No, we've got that path there. Did I go down to the right here? I don't think I did. Oh, hello. Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean-cut research wants. This black rock is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. So in other words, they need diamond blades to even have a chance of cutting. Oh, good. One of you is here. Ah. I hate this place already in that regard. Okay. Alright, I see what I must do. I don't like it, but I see. Also, there's something hidden down there that I can explore, I'm almost certain. Boing. Yeah, there's definitely something hidden down there. Ooh. And we're up, and we're over, and we're up, and we're over, and we're over. Did I just go the right way?
Not what I expected.
Oh, look at that. I love that. It's a ceiling. I see stuff up there. I'm pretty sure there's a ceiling there, but it's also very star-like. Okay, so I have to drop down in here to open a door, I bet. Because that gate's sealed. I'll have to go explore that other side of it eventually. They're gonna hide junk all over this place, aren't they? This is one of those, oh yeah, there's a secret here somewhere type of spots. I don't see anything here, but like this whole general area gives me that vibe. I'm a little concerned about the smoky rock face there. That suggests trouble. Oh man, the parkour! Even that much is possible is awesome. Alright. Got a place over there. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else we can go with that, so back over here. I'm mostly interested in getting a door open just so I can go back and forth. Here we go. Oh, that's wrong way. E, F, not E. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of a secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. I can understand that being a potential risk they would want to avoid. Research personnel protection. Okay, the last time didn't go great, and I've got lots to focus on right now, so let them handle themselves. For a bit, while I poke around in corners. So this area, oh yeah, I didn't notice this was a block off before. Alright. So yeah, I ended up going the right way. Cool. Get out of there. Hi there. Yeah? You wanna come after me? Alright, you do that. I'm going this way. Bye. Because there's something over here and I want to know what it is. Oh, more of those weird mold creatures. So you were what was spitting at me before, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Corrupted samples? Oh, it's a new item. Interesting. Energy renewal. Quarry worker incident. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. Excuse me. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Alright. Wait, that's the Agent Death notification. Where's the Quarry? Unread. That's why it looks kind of familiar. I was like, wait, this sounds really familiar. Linda, I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. I called up to medical right away. He was half starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks, so I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carving, something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have a right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're going to see David again. I'm so sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it. Okay. Interesting. So I had some camp out gear over here. Dodge efficiency, threshold remnants. I always forget I have dodge. I gotta remember I have that ability. That's another one of those, whoops, I forgot it type things. Nice. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm going. Hi there. Sure, you don't get eaten by the giant rock devouring this critter. Excuse me, rude. Okay, yeah, the fact that it leaves you alone is really rude. Alright, I'm gonna go drop down here next, because I wanted to check over here just in case there was any goodies. Oh, you are fighting it. Okay, I'm just gonna let this happen and see what happens. Oh, it ate you. It is eating you. Okay. So interesting, so it does attack everyone. Great, now I have to get past it though to get out of here. Bye! I'm leaving now. Hopefully it stays down that way. Anyone else? No? Okay. Alright, back out to checking this awesome place out. Alright, see what I'm gonna need to be doing down there, it looks like. There's... oh, they've got stuff all over these rims. It's gonna be such a pain to check, though. I'm gonna have to come back here later. For sure. Activate the explosives to activate the black rock prism. Alright. So... oh! Well, that's cool. Ah, missed it. There's a thing up there. I can jump along that? How do I get up to that? Bye-bye. Look that you brought friends. Well, I'm glad I'm taking care of you guys from up here. It'd be a lot harder to deal with if I drop down. Ow, that actually hurt. Is that all of you? I'd like to get back to my trying to figure out what I'm doing over here. What's that down there? I should probably drop down to heal first. I don't want to go and try to parkour this and fall and die and have to redo a bunch of it. Besides, there's a lot of good pickups over here. There we go, nice and shiny. Oh, they put enough pieces of generator over here? Or enough batteries? Alright, explosives primed. That's so sick looking. Alright, now back to my initial quest of how do I get up? I think if I go over here and then up here. Yeah, okay, I could go over to there. Just want to go this way real quick to check on other possibilities. Alright, I bet I could ride that. If I could get up on it. There's a path over to that. Not sure about over there. This is the other side of this wall, okay. I'm pretty sure I get up there much, much later on in the game. So I'm not too worried about that. That's back over here. Oh, okay, I see where this goes. My bad. Sick looking though. I love this design. How they did with it. Like, they put so much work into this level design. To make it, one, it looks like a quarry. And two, it just the amount of areas you can interact with. Once again, they didn't have to. There were so many games out there that I would be going around here and it would be like, there's an invisible wall over here. You can't go that way. All the walls here that I can't get through feel natural. Like they feel like there should be walls. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if there's a way to get up there and look into there. Right now, I don't think there is for me. Just a second. Yeah, that's a later area anyway, I believe. Like I said, so I think I have to get some more traversal abilities for that. Where is my... Where's that area that I was trying to get to? It's over here. Anything? It's just over here? Okay. Okay. Well, where did that one spot go? I was trying to explore how to get to... Oh, I see the rocks. There they are. Okay. This looks like a little bit of a trickier parkour setup. If I do a dash. Okay, that's about perfect. Perfect. This one I'm gonna have to jump. This where it's gonna be a little tricky. Ooh, almost goofed that. There we go. And done. Just for a ritual impulse. Alright. Well, better than nothing. Oh wait, there was another way. Interesting. Oh, that's a good way to break my fall, is to do that. Oh hey, what's this? Quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of something. The whole team was aligned with and staring in a uniform direction, the sea in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained for more than minutes until I had to resort to literally something. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Ah, so this is what those rangers were talking about. There's some city they can see in the distance from the quarry, I think. But no, they can't reach it. Any attempts to reach it have failed. Kaboom. Nifty. Collect the prism. Okay. Oh, I see a thing. Over there I missed. Okay. Now then. Hey, I'm sure inhaling this black rock dust is not going to be a problem for me, right? Mine now.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshel before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Ah, hi there. You're what? You were not here before. I guess you got tired of me. Didn't like me disturbing the place, huh? Bye. I'm leaving. You can stay here. Be angry. Yeah? Yeah. Oh shoot, another one. Where did you come from, and why can't I get through this door? There we go. Thank you. Jesse was freaking out of it. Alright, I guess I disturbed the locals. Interesting that these weird things that were initially from the astral plane apparently are the locals here. And they are very angry. Well, we're out. Time to leave. Oh, wait, I should have just taken the fast travel. It's okay, I kind of want to see if Arish says anything on the way out. There's a long elevator. It's going to take a minute to adjust some things. Alright. That can go, that can go, that can go. Energy recovery. C speed. Ooh, that 61%. That is actually really good. If I was using CSGilmore, that would be amazing. Okay, this I need to clean out. Energy gained from headshots, exclusive to grip, pierce, and spit. I mean, that's 3 out of what, 4 or 5 different ones, so is that really that exclusive at that point? I do like that they kind of put them in a descending order, so I don't have to worry too much. It's like, ah, they're on the left, the ones to the right are lower. Andy, what are you doing over there? Get out of that. Good boy. Alright. Let's go find Arish. Should just have to run back through here. Oh, I love that. When I dodge it is I'm actually breaking some of the railings with the force of my movement. That's cool. Alright, yeah, and if Reach doesn't have anything new to add, we can deal with it other ways. This is the elevator to come on its own. Curious how this is going to play out with the situation. Not bad stuff, though. We'll go here, cut through here. I have access to this now. More goodies. Energy recovery. Ooh, that's red, not orange. What does that mean? Okay, so absolute. So that's a super good one. 48%. Energy recovery speed. Sick. Well, I'll maybe save that one for now. I'll debate whether I want to use it in my slots. That's a shortcut for there. Back here, and here we go.
You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
Okay, nothing new, can't talk to him. I had to try. I was curious. And we're out of here. Then back to Marshel. Ability. I don't have enough for anything that I really want. I don't really care. Use melee enough to care. Ooh, I like that I don't have to go through all of these in order to get up to multi-launch. But I do want to get that launch large objects eventually. Looks like I have to go down through that. Oh yeah, because that's connected to there, not there. I see. Multi-launch is one that I think it'll be worth saving up for. Astral Constructs. Upgrade Spin. Don't care about that one as much. Upgrading Pierce, I kind of care, but I have to figure out where to get Entropic Echoes from. Containment. Huh. How'd I get this one then? And Mold. Yeah. Well, fast travel. Boom, boom, boom. Back to research. Ritual Division would be the closest, I believe. Boom. And we are here. Alright, where's Marshel? Wait. Did she move? Alright. Missions, map. Speak with Marshel. Oh, she went to executive. I didn't even pay attention to the fine print. Alright. I figured she'd be back here, where, you know, you'd actually use the prism. But no, she went all the way back to the executive wing. So I have to go here. Yeah.
No hiss followed you in, right?
Do I look like some hiss followed me in? Wait, was this here before?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the Quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Okay. We have some new access points to check out around here anyway, so let's grab these before we go find Marshel. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over something years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous Oz and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranormal. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of something Homeland Security and Control in its first year of operation alone. Probably a number of, and in its first year of operation. Okay, those are referring to something else, not Bureau of Control. In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help occurrence analysis. The more results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Night Springs, that was the weird, Twilight Zone-esque show that Alan wrote. Another one I can't listen to. Got Here's the jukebox. Don't have security access to that yet. I know we get it eventually. It does, I think it does like challenge runs and junk, which are good for some points build up and a few other things.
The RPG. Oh, Marshal's gonna kill me.
So it took the RPG. The way he says that is just like, oh man, I am so dead.
He's off. We're all in this together.
Bullshit. I didn't see them fighting to retake the HRA lab. Rangers always get left to pick up management's shit.
Well, I can't use my dashing here either. Interesting. Oh, hey. I missed this before, or was this not here? Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research papers for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Yeah, duh. Was this... Did I seriously just miss this room before? Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images, shared by a massive population, is in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of power, theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the single power of sustained collective belief. So this is a fun setup. With and going off of that theory, for this universe setup, I believe that's also how like the Anderson brothers and Ati function as basically gods to a weird extent, in a weird twist. I believe that's because they have embodied those deities in some way, and the collective power, whatever, has given them power as a result. No, this is open, so I did go in here before. Were those not there before? Or did I just miss them? At least that's my theory as to how, like, Ati and, like, the old gods of Asgard type situation function and work, is it's probably tied to some form of belief setup. Okay, so fun thing, these sticky notes multiply and do all sorts of horrible things over time and become a real problem. We don't really deal with that in this game, but I believe in FBC Firebreak there's a whole series of missions involving it. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozar, Vice Chief of Staff. Alright. Well, he had maybe burned them all at that time. Wonder if it will have prevented things from escalating. Oh well. Alright, and then there was this room, which was just near my office. Got it. Alright. That's enough exploration, I believe, and I think we found all the things we had missed before. Hopefully. Yep, this was the radio we tried to use before. Yep, just can't listen to it. Just wanted to double check and see if you have anything to add in here. Nope, nothing. Good. No new collectibles that I'm seeing. I think we're good. Let's go find Marshel and Pope.
Did you find Prism?
Well, there's Pope. Where's Marshel? Yeah, this definitely was not here before. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Ah yes, it might spread via chant. Let's record it via audio instead of, more safe means.
Hi, Jesse.
Nothing there. Okay.
See you soon.
Nothing new there. So where is Marshel hiding? Marshel, you're here somewhere. The notes, my info says you are. Where are you?
Pope wants us to compile all
Oh,
the Darwin's data.
you were standing right here in the open at this desk that was not here before.
Personal logs? They'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. I agree. The HRE's
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out direct to Phaeton.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Good. Yes. He looks like he's perfectly sane and totally not a problem. Abilities, upgrades. I think I'm just gonna save up for that one because seriously, the 3 objects at once thing is super useful. Yeah, I'll just save up for now. Anything I can do with that? All right. Before we close up this episode, I did want to check one more place. It was in research. Parapsychology. No. Synchronicity lab. Ritual division. I'm trying to remember what the level we needed was for that one door with the mirror they had mentioned. The mirror room. Was it higher than 5? Was it 6? I can't remember. It shouldn't take long to check. It's literally right in here. So I just want to double check that because we have level 5 now. If we can get in there, that would be sick, and I'd love to just get this done this episode. And if not, oh well, we'll come back another time. It was 6. Bummer. Okay, we're close. We're not there yet. But soon we'll be able to do that and get some sick new suit. Oh hey, you guys can spawn in here. Cool. Take that. Be rocket back. Nice. Alright, well that's useful. At least we're getting some materials out of this. Well, it was worth a check, right? So it looks like our next step is to go to... I'm just going to go to... Oh wait, do I have a... do I have a mission still? Nope, that one mission expired. Good, I don't have to deal with it. This one is with Charge, which is... Executive Sector is Charge, Charge, and Spin. I could get some of these done. Alright, back to the executive sector. Ooh, there was a place in the dead letter office we haven't been to, I believe. We'd head for that. First make sure my loadout's good. I don't have charge yet, so that's one of the builds we don't have. But we do have spin, so I could make this work.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darwin's data.
Yeah. So his guards with spin, easy. Enough, easy enough. They coming? You guys always spawn in when I come here. No one? Well, that just feels weird. I don't like that. I don't trust that. Anyone gonna spawn in here? No? Weird feeling. Okay, well, the new place is up here, so at least we can check that real quick and see if there's any new lore. Aha! Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. Their windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Well, they sound like a bucket of fun. Ooh, and a new hotline. Astral constructs. Certain resources loot can be constructed, crafted, into mods, forms. We facilitate this at control points, menus. This will only be available exclusive for the director. Ah, okay, that was not nearly as interesting as I was hoping it would be. The plane one was kind of funky, though I will give it that. That was not something I had fully anticipated coming into. Seeing that. Come on, where's all your buds? Where is everybody? How am I supposed to fight some people for some points if no one's here? It's all peaceful like. It's weird. There we are. Okay, finally. Stop. None of you are the right type of people. Where's your guard buddy? Guard buddies. No one? Pretty sure those are the most basic guys, right? Okay, that actually smarts. Hi there. Well, we'll finish this up and then I'll check the point system and see if it's counted anything. We done? I think we're done. I don't know, there's someone here, but they're hiding out really well. Oh, there you are. Okay, now the music stopped. Okay, checking. Kill Hiss guards in the executive sector using spin. Yep, none of you count as Hiss guards. So, well, that's annoying. I gotta remember I have the shield ability too. So many abilities, most of them I don't use. Alright, well, I've kept you all busy enough, long enough. We've seen some things, we got some new lores, we made progress on the main story mission. Next time, I need to wrap up for the night, but next episode we will head to the containment sector and hopefully get to have some fun in the Panopticon. Comments below, what do you guys think about this so far? Any fun tidbits about the lore you've enjoyed? Otherwise, hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with new releases if you're new here and haven't done so already. And good night, everyone. Bye.